Hello there, welcome back. Lego Man Stu here. In this video I'll be doing a review of the Airfix quick build F-22 Raptor. This is a cross between an Airfix kit and a Lego kit. I'll explain a bit more in a minute. Before we go any further, I would like to thank Noah F377 for your comment on there. Thank you very much for your comment on my Ninjago video. Thank you. If you'd like a shout out on the channel, all you have to do is leave a kind or constructive comment on my videos and you will get a shout out. And like I say, keep it kind and constructive, and it just makes the world generally a happier place. As I was saying, this is an Airfix quick build kit, and what Airfix have done, Airfix have actually taken their planes and tanks, cars and various other builds that they do, and they've actually put Lego brick connectors on it, so it builds like that and this. So you actually see, so there's a lot of like very specialised pieces that you probably, in a lot of these cases, a lot of sets you can't build a lot other with them, but a lot of the stuff with them. But if you can 3D print, you can probably build something quite good just by using some of these some of the bases, some of the pieces you've already got in these sets. But there are some skilled builders who can actually do that. But this goes back to the 80s when Airfix used to do snap and fix, which was like all the plastic that would just clip into place instead of gluing it, but you still had to put stickers on it. And this was the paper stickers. You cut round, you put the sticker into a saucer of water. Get a set of tweezers, and you attach the sticker onto the to the model. And it always was lots of fun, and you always had to make sure you put plenty of newspaper down. Made sure you had a tape, you had a tray or a board or something to build on, because your mum would never be happy when you got the Airfix glue, the paint out on the family table, because that never went down too well. Unless Dad was in charge, and then it would be Dad's fault. But one thing I learned is that you put lots of newspaper down and stuff like that. It does teach you. These Airfix kits back in the day taught you to be really tidy. But we'll get back onto this one. These ones retail for. Usually, German supermarkets 2 or 3 times a year do these kits around the £9 mark. I'm not sure how they do that with Airfix. They must get the end of line ones and stuff like that. Most model retailers do them between £15 and £20 each, but they are good kits. If you're after a nice looking model, a nice looking plane or nice looking plane, car or tank build, you can't go too far wrong with these. Plus, Airfix will do a lot of builds that Lego won't do. Otherwise, you've got to go to like companies like Kobe and places like that. And the Kobe sets tend to be a little bit more expensive, and well, I find they do anyway. But I look at these. I like these Airfix kits because the bits are specialised, but they do have that Lego vibe without the paint and polystyrene glue fumes. So there is pros and cons to it. But anyway, this is they do come in quite a nice box. The artwork is quite nice in the boxes. It's not quite as nice as you actually get on the Airfix model kits, because you just get some really nice artwork on those back in the day, and you still do now, to be honest with you. So that's the box. It usually comes with a sheet of stickers as well, but these is like normal stickers. None of these water-based stickers where you need tweezers and you've got to be really fiddly. But when you get the cars, you have to put the little headlight bits on. You get a little sticker like that. You're trying to put it in like that and make what you want of that. And these are the instructions. The instructions aren't really, I wouldn't say up to Lego standards, but if you're expecting a Lego build, I think this is probably how Airfix actually do their builds. I haven't seen an Airfix kit in a very long time, but this is the same style that companies like the people who make the Wilco Lego, who make the cheap Lego sets, actually do instructions like this. So you kind of it's not always as clear as it could be. So but saying that the instructions, since the pieces are quite specialised, you're not going to go too far wrong. And then they put the sticker sheet on the back there. Then they do say collectible on there. I think I do have quite a few of these already. So if you've been watching my channel, you'll see which ones I have actually got. Now we get onto the F-22 Raptor build, and as you can see, it comes with a clear stand. So if you do have that looking from afar, it does look like it's kind of flying, doesn't it? So it looks like it's off the ground, which so it is actually quite nice. And I'm trying to pull this out carefully. And the build itself is actually quite good. It's not. It is solid. It is solid, and you can, if you did want to play with it as a kid, and you hadn't paid 15 quid for it. If I'd have been a parent and I paid 15 quid for it, I probably wouldn't buy it. Probably wouldn't buy it for a child who's going to fly it around like that. And but then again, if they're going to enjoy it, they're going to enjoy it. But this is all up on these kits. It is designed for 6+, and if you give it to a kid, you know a kid's just going to play with it and smash it and stuff like that. But the fact it does come apart as Lego and it goes back together is quite good, because you can have dog fights and stuff like that with it. But as you can see, the stickers on it make it look really good. The stickers are a bit, I call splurgy on here. It's almost like it's been paintballed. It looks like it's been shot with a paintball gun rather than properly camoed. But as you can see, it's got lots of nice detail on it. This is one of the more simpler builds. So this one is actually like a fuselage with left and right pieces on it. So and it does feel a little better, because you do actually feel you could actually do something else with it on this one. And it's got the cockpit there as well. The jets on the back. You could actually paint these, if you really want to. You could actually glue these together and paint them if you really want to as well. They do have that potential. There is a lot. These sets do have a lot going for them, really, though, because as I've said before, Lego won't make anything war related, directly war related. We all know the Toy Story toy soldier thing and stuff like that. There are some things where they will bend the rules to suit the narrative. That's the nicest way of putting it. Whereas Lego will actually sort of bend the rules to suit the narrative, but they won't go quite as far as making warplanes. So like this. So Airfix are a really good option. It's like, as I was saying on the price point, German supermarkets do them for around £9. Model shops do them for between £9 and £20 upwards, because somehow Aldi and Lidl's seem to get a good deal on the. They'll probably get the end of line stuff. They'll probably get the end of line stuff that people don't. That Airfix are trying to shift, and then they stick them in the middle aisle to get people in, and it works, because there's always people like me and especially at Christmas time, Christmas and Easter, Father's Day as well. They're always putting stuff like this out because they know, get your dad a plane for Father's Day. He'd like one of those, you know. that's that's how that's how they look at it, you know, and they would look quite good on it. They would look quite good on your desk, and if you got like a ship, or if you got some plane enthusiasts, if you're a plane enthusiast as well, they are actually good kits, and you can't really go too far wrong with them, really. So there isn't much more to say about them apart from that. And also, the customer service at Airfix is very good. If you haven't got a piece or anything, if you email them, they will post out the missing piece to you as well, which is really good of them. I've had that happen before. I showed them the receipt where I got it from, and fortunately, because I did it on a video as well, they actually saw I opened the bag fresh and stuff like that, and basically the the Airfix customer service is actually very good. So another good reason to buy from them. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, do feel free to like, share and subscribe. I am on YouTube, Instagram and Threads. If you like a shout out on the channel, all you have to do is just leave kind of constructive comment at the end of one of my videos, and you will get a shout out. Please keep it kind of constructive. It just generally makes the world a better place. Stay safe, keep building, fly safely, and hope to see you in an upcoming video. Thank you for watching.